Hey guys, welcome to Fijian Gaming. Today we're on another Madden 21 Ultimate Team video. Today we're going to go over the Mut Master Sam Mills. He's a middle linebacker. And as you guys can see, he's my fourth best linebacker currently. So what you get is you need Mut Master collectibles to upgrade their slots and everything. So he's going to be one of the highest rated players that is currently available in the game. So as you guys can see, there's a lot of, you pretty much are upgrading him one overall at a time. Yeah, just making sure. Yeah, so it's a one overall at a time. So he is a very slow grind, but he does finish off at a 94 currently. And that's for the beginning of the game. So if you were to finish all of his challenges right now, you would have a 94 middle linebacker, which is probably going to be one of the best players on your team. Currently, we haven't done none of his challenges, so this is going to be part one. We just put him on our roster, so he does have to be he doesn't have to be your number one middle linebacker. It could be your middle linebacker number two on your depth chart. But as we go over his challenges, you guys are going to see why I want him as my number one. So when we go to missions, we have Mut Master over here. So though on my progression it shows 56%, we're going to go over it in a little bit. But over here, Mut Master Series 1. So this is why you need him on your team, guys. This isn't going to give you the upgrades, but this is going to give you 20,000 coins, okay? So this first one over here is 45 team sacks. So while you guys are doing challenges, while you guys are playing games, while you guys are doing the solo challenges, while you guys are doing draft champions, anything adds up to this. So you're not going to get this done. You don't need to just go on a defensive challenge where you're just constantly rushing the team and grinding this. You could get a lot of challenges done. And as I start my challenges, I kind of wanted to do this at the same time. So 45 team sacks and then 70 team sacks. And then the reason why I have him as my number one is he's gonna be on the field for all of my plays. So I play a base 3-4 defense. So yeah, I do have two linebackers on the two middle linebackers on the field most of the time. But when I switch to one linebacker, I still want him on the field. Am I going to user him to force all of these tackles? Probably not. What my goal is the longer he is on the field, the more times he is on the field, you know, the CPU can get a tackle. I could user him and get a tackle. I'm just going to kind of let the game just kind of free flow. I'm not going to force anything with him just to get these tackles. So yeah, 150 tackles is a lot for anybody who plays franchise mode and any other modes in general. You know, it's typically you're gonna get maybe 5, maybe 6 tackles a game with a player. So if I average 5 a game, it's gonna take me 30 games to get this 150. So yeah, it's not going to be done in one game, and neither is the 70 sacks. Depends on what mode I'm playing, what difficulty. I might get 2, maybe 3 sacks a game, kind of depending on the quarterback as well on the challenges. So these are the challenges that are just going to kind of progress themselves as I focus on other steps. As we go to the Mut Master progression, this is where you're going to start getting those collectibles that you need to upgrade them. So 3 multiplayer wins. So anything other than play a friend. So in Madden Champs, squad, seasons, ranked draft, any head-to-head game, 3 multiplayer wins. That's going to get you guys 1 overall star. We have done most of the Legends challenges that you guys are aware of. So earn 100 stars. So we're gonna do that. win 100 games with an 82 overall team. Right now we're at a 78. The way I got these 6 wins is on draft champions. So you're gonna draft a team that's gonna be an 82 overall or better. That's one way to get it done. Currently, unless if you have a better team that's already at 82 overall. Complete 15 daily objective lists. So this was having issues. I know my daily objectives, it should be done. I shouldn't have had to do this anymore, but it wasn't tracking for me. I don't know how many other people had that issue, but it looks like today's is being recorded. So I have done two. So I played one game and bought one pack, so I got it. So buying a pack, playing a game, doing a challenge, will get you guys that. So as you guys could see, everything over here: rank draft, purchase a pack. So if you want to do, you could just buy 15 player packs and you would get that one done instantly. But we are just going to get this one done through the challenges. And these are some of your guys' longer term goals. So when I mentioned during games, just go for another play, go for another yard. So over here we have tackles. So we're about a third of the way there already. So 1,500 team tackles, 4,000 team tackles. So a long way to go, but that's going to be 2 upgrade tokens there. All of those garbage yards that usually lead to me throwing interceptions, this is kind of the way. 20,000 yards passing. I average maybe 150 to 150 yards a game passing. Depends on how long the quarters are. I know I can go to some challenges and constantly get 75 yards, and just repeat the challenge over and over and over again. That is one way to do it, but like I mentioned, it does kind of get repetitive to me, and if I only had this one challenge to do, I might do it for a little while. If I was close to finishing it and I just wanted to get it done with, then yeah, that's something I might do. Still a long way to go. Passing touchdowns, 300 and 600. So that's why I say, yeah, towards the end of challenges, you guys might want to, chew the clock a little bit, but instead of taking a knee, just go rush for a few yards. From 1,700 yards, I want to say maybe at least 200 of those are garbage time yards. So getting, 200 at minimum. So getting to 9,000 yards rushing, those 200 yards, I'll keep adding up as I go. So 10 yards here, 15 yards there, 10 yards, 15 yards, 10 yards, 15 yards. It'll all add up, and that's kind of how I'm at that number that I am right now. So all of these are 2 stages. So 9,000 for the first one, then 15 for the second. Rushing touchdowns, I try staying kind of even. So I got 22 rushing touchdowns and I think like 30 passing touchdowns. 35. Okay. Sacks. So this is with any player. So now this isn't with just Sam Mills. This is with anybody. So record 200 total sacks, record 400 total sacks. Those turnovers, force, try getting them when you can, and get a touchdown. This is the first challenge that you have to do, and this just kind of unlocks the card for you. So once you score your first touchdown, there you go. You have your power up Sam Mills. So quickly, we're just gonna go over one of the easiest challenges in the game. And this is just gonna show how easy it is to get that first, let's see, where is it? Is it? No, hold on. I can't seem to find my challenge. So, like you guys have noticed, I did do these challenges with Larry Fitzgerald. I'm just gonna go, for example, and just pull up this first one. So over here, no matter what difficulty I do, I have the ball at my own 46-yard line. I could do this on rookie and arcade difficulty, and all I have to do is score passing touchdowns in 5 plays, and the requirement for this drive is score a passing touchdown. So if I just wanted to stack up on passing touchdowns, I'll just start a challenge like this on rookie difficulty in arcade mode. And not only are you get 100 coins for, no, you don't get it anymore, but you get it the XP, you get the stats for this challenges. And as this loads, I'm just going to show you how easy it is to complete it, and then just, you know, press retry and do it again. Like I said, this isn't how I recommend doing it. For me personally, it kind of takes the fun out of the game, and it does get repetitive. So for any stat padding, I'm gonna play the full games. So I'm just gonna go over here, and I'm just gonna launch it up. There you go. So that gives me 54 yards. There you go, just said it. So we get 54 yards, we get a passing touchdown, and replay. Rookie difficulty, same thing.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Jackson on first down. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald. That's going to be caught.
So there's another touchdown. So there's a passing touchdown. Another 54 yards. Just like that, we got 100. We're over 100 yards passing already with 2 passing touchdowns. So, like, that's how quickly you can get these done for the offensive side. So same thing over here. All I'm gonna do is go to streaks. As you guys have seen, my players are not that good. I'm just gonna go over there. We're just gonna go right back. So if you guys don't have a good receiver, you guys have Larry Fitzgerald on your team. So we're just gonna do that, and just quickly, that's 3. That's 150 plus yards. And 3 passing touchdowns. So obviously I'm not gonna do this 300 times or 600 times to get that 300 or 600 yard achievement. I rather play games and kind of work on everything slowly. But there you go, we got a daily objective done. Quick sell for 2,000 coins. Your MUT level is also gonna increase. But I'd rather go to the next one because another challenge is getting 100 stars. So we are going to complete these other ones, part of the Larry Fitzgerald series. But as you guys have seen, even in solo, you're gonna get them all for over here. And one of the challenges is, since I don't have a team above 82 overall right now, go to draft champions, guys. Draft your team. There shouldn't be an issue in regard, in getting a team over at 82 overall. So we're just gonna go to solo draft. We just started this one. We did the draft in a earlier video. I haven't gone to it yet, but when we go to adjust lineup, we have an 83 overall team right now. So every win we get with this team, if we're hoping to finish with the 6 wins, so that should get us to 12. So every game we play on here, it's working toward, not only are we getting those stats, we're also getting the wins with the 82 overall team. So you got to find out how to balance it out to where you're kind of getting everything done. Yeah, he is a great player. He is a good linebacker to have. He is going to make an impact on your defense. Do I recommend grinding one challenge out at a time? I really don't. I think you should do it over the span of all of the challenges, all of the games. And as you're starting to get some of them done, for example, if I'm done with the rushing yards, if I get the full, I believe 6,000 yards rushing that is required for him, then yeah, I might just start passing the ball a little bit more, right? So, oh, I'm sorry. So, yeah, let's say I got the 9,000 yards rushing, but I'm behind on passing by like 1,000 or two. Then yeah, for the next few games, I'm just gonna start, passing the ball. 50,000 yards passing compared to 15,000 yards rushing is a very big difference. So yeah, I'm probably gonna get this rushing one done a lot sooner than this passing one, though I have double, nearly double, right now. These are gonna take a lot longer than the rushing. So once I get these rushing challenges done, then yeah, I'll pass the ball a lot, but I still need rushing touchdowns. So you guys have to look. So all of these defensive achievements, they're just gonna happen over time. I'm not just gonna force sacks to happen, but as you can see, we're a quarter of the way there on the first one already. These first fumbles, they're gonna happen. 254 fumbles. Yeah, it's gonna take some time. That's probably gonna be the last, um, last challenge that we have completed, or even this 4,000 team tackles. These are some that are gonna take a while. So as you guys could see, that daily challenge, so it went up to 3. So I did do that challenge. So when you guys do a challenge only gets recorded one time for the daily objective list. You have to do different challenges to complete different daily objectives. That's going to be it for this video, guys. If you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe. We're close to 100 subscribers, and we are doing the giveaway for Madden 2K and Marvel Avengers. So comment below that you subscribed and which video you would like if you have been selected. But that's it, guys. Peace.